Do you know what today is? It's my anniversary. Hey, anniversary. Well, it's really not today. It was the other day on Friday. But you know, here I am finally recording a video. Boom. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. This your girl, Stormy Knight. It is my 1 year anniversary for being in Atlanta. I made it. I made it to my 1 year anniversary living in Atlanta, Georgia. And y'all, woo, it's been nothing but a roller coaster, I promise to God. Although it feels good to be on your own, it's a struggle. I decided to make this video so y'all can get a feel of the journey that I went through up until today. I want to give you some background information prior to me leaving here. I was supposed to move here. Well, I wanted to move here like a year prior, but I just wasn't ready. Like, I had an old car. I was like, I can't drive that all the way down here. And I was like, no, I just wasn't ready and I was scared. And so I was just like, you know what? Let me just get my credit score up, whatever, boom. I got my credit score up. I got me a car without no cosigner. Did everything I was supposed to do. And then the following year, I had the opportunity to apply for another position in Atlanta. So I applied, and it's the same position I would have applied to before. But anyways, look, so I applied to the job, transferred my job down here and everything, and that was that. So I felt more comfortable with moving because I knew I was secure financially as far as already having a job. I was my job for 4 years. First of all, I moved down here with $400. I'm not kidding. $400 in cash, barely anything on my debit card. I'm talking about like maybe a little bit, but not a lot. Moved down here with $400. I was supposed to stay with one of my friends, and she had a situation, so I couldn't move with her anymore. And that was like the very week I was supposed to move here, or maybe the week before I was supposed to move here. Okay, so then I was supposed to move with another friend of mine and her friend. We were going to be roommates, and then that didn't work out. That fell through. And so I had another person I could stay with. It was a family member, and I was able to stay there. It was supposed to be until like June or July. He asked me one day, like, you know, this is happening, not with me, but you know, this person moving out, this person moving out. So he said, I need you to be gone by April. I was like, oh, well, damn. Okay. Well, I made it March, because at this point, you know, if somebody push you out prior to the time that you're really supposed to be gone, you kind of feel like you in a way now. So I was just like, well, I'm just going to leave now. And I moved in with my best friend. And I stayed with her for a little while. And then that's when I was like really ready to get I didn't want to be in her space like that, because it's her space. She got a boyfriend. You know, I didn't want to be in their space like that. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to get an apartment. I started apartment shopping. So then, well, I was already saving. From the moment I got to Atlanta, I started saving my money. Like, I saved at least like $2,000 maybe. It wasn't $3,000. It was about $2,000. But all of that was gone. First of all, just off basic, like just living. I was trying so hard not to touch it. And for a long time, I didn't. But then I started having to apply to apartments. And that took away really all my money. And then when I finally decided on this apartment, I only applied to this one anyway. I mean, I applied to like 2. But this one is the one I really knew I wanted to be at, because I have another friend that lives in this complex. So I decided to just, you know, nip it in the bud, just stay here. Boom. So all my money that I had saved went to that, because you know you got to pay first month's rent, whatever. So here I am, settled in my place, right? So I'm settled, I'm living life, I'm in Atlanta, I'm trying to get comfortable. And then nothing really happened. I was working at a bar to get, you know, to make some extra money. That didn't work out, because that didn't work out. I quit that job and just didn't have a second job. And I was like, okay. So I did overtime a couple times at my job, and that was about it. But just during all of that, it was such a struggle. Like, you know, this is my first time having my apartment. I didn't really know something. So like at one point, my fucking I went back home to Chicago for a few days. I came back, my damn power was off. And it was really my fault, because I didn't know that when I got my power situation started, when I signed my lease, for some reason I just thought that was like accumulated into my rent, and it wasn't. And so that's why, because it had never been paid for like the first 3 months I was living here. So that when I came back from out of town and my power was cut out, I was crying. And my mama had just left from here like a week before. She took me grocery shopping and everything. And so then my power was out, I had no food. I was like, oh my God, this has been a crazy journey. I'm talking about just having to borrow from this person, borrow from that person, and it's draining. And I do not like borrowing money like that. But at least I have the foundation and the support system to do that. But it's just like, after a while, you just get tired of that. You get tired of asking people for shit. You get tired of feeling like a burden on people. So, fast forward, October comes. That's 1 month before my year anniversary. I get fired from my job that I've been there for 4 damn years. Like, I was just like, and it's not like I didn't kind of see it coming, but it's like, come on now, like 4 years. I gave y'all 4 years of my life. I got fired from my job of 4 years because I was late, and I thought it was so stupid because of I won't even put the company on blast, but they didn't do things how we did in Chicago. It was really pointless how they did it, and it was really unfair, but whatever. Here I am today. I have money now. I ain't gonna say I'm rich, because I'm definitely not, but I got some money. And right now I'm currently working at a hair salon because my other friend, she moved here 2 months after me, and so we just kind of like been helping each other out. And then so when this job situation happened with me, she does hair, I don't, but she got me a job at her hair salon as an assistant. So that's what I'm doing right now. And I just want to say, I just really want to appreciate everything that has happened to me, because it's growth for one, and it's adulting for two. And it's preparing me for better things. So when I'm ready, I'll feel more prepared later on. 2020 is coming up. I'm about to be 29 years old. In 2020, I'm ready to have certain things. Like, this has opened me up a whole lot as far as me figuring out my life, figuring out just everything. It's just really opening me up, and I really, 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 really appreciate this process. I really do. I'm not the only person that's gone through this. I'm not the only person that has experienced what I'm experiencing. But I will say, I appreciate my mama, I appreciate my friends, I appreciate my aunties, my cousins, like everybody that has helped me. It's just crazy how much people have helped me, and I really, truly appreciate them. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all so much. But yeah, I guess some good things that has happened to me is I did start a web series. Well, it's not my web series. I was cast in a web series. I won't disclose the name of it yet on here because it's not, I can't do that yet. However, I did move down here because I wanted to pursue my acting career. And that's one of the first things that I've done so far. So yeah, that's my 1 year journey. I mean, I'm just taking everything in because I just can't believe that I'm here. Like, I can't. I really can't. Like, even though I think about all the times that I didn't know what I wanted to do, when I wanted to move, or nothing like that, I'm here, and I'm more than ready for whatever 2020 has to bring to me. And I'm gonna wrap this up. I hope that you guys have a tremendous rest of the year. Stay focused. Don't be discouraged for anything you can't do. And then while I'm talking about this, I do want to talk about someone that I know from high school. She just passed away, and she just passed away due to suicide. And I just want to say that I am so grateful. For one, rest in peace to her. But two, I'm so grateful for having a sound mind and being able to do what I need to do to pull myself out of the depression that I felt. Because y'all seen my other video, I didn't say I was depressed, but I said I had anxiety, which I do. But I felt depressed. I've had my moments. I've had my days where I didn't want to get out the bed. I didn't take no damn shower. I didn't let my dog out to walk him, feed him, nothing. I laid in the house from night to night, literally. And it didn't go on for, days on end. But, certain situations happen to you, and it puts you in this dark space, and you just feel defeated. And it's like, I just want to encourage y'all to just I just want to encourage everybody to stay strong, stay focused, and remember why you're working so hard. Because shit can take a toll on you, but you're not the only person going through what you're going through. You're literally not. Everybody's situation is different, but I promise you, it gets better. It gets better. And I just want to thank y'all so much for listening to me vent and all that other good stuff that I've done on my channel. And just thank you, and just continue to keep supporting me. And whew, that's it, because I'm going to start crying now. I don't want to do that. So thank y'all once again. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you can stay updated on more videos as I upload. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.